So the initial run of Mega Man 3 wasn't terrible. We knew it wouldn't be great, but still, an hour and 6 minutes. Not really going to complain about that, especially with the rest. So now we start to chip away. First goal, sub hour. That was going to be initial goal from the very beginning. How long will it take to get under that? We'll see. So hopefully run number 2 is better. Usually when you run back to back, things tend to be a little bit easier for that reason. You see things right away, and the big thing really is just trying to see where the struggle is with this game. So top man, you're gonna have to get some of that jumping down, and you gotta remember, center stage. So blown opportunity there, but we do get the kill on the next cycle. Unfortunately, we're gonna be behind. So not the greatest start to this run, but in a game with 19 stages, there's plenty of opportunities to make up some time. Shadow Man, top. Some good work there. Get through it. Not center, but still pretty close as far as time. A little more lost time. Didn't show it, but the penguin section still causing some trouble. Got to get better at that. So now 20 seconds back. Gemini Man. Something we remembered for this run as opposed to the last one. Just slide through. You can take the damage. Why? Well, if you trust yourself, that's one thing. But if you have coil out, you can just keep going and get the health drop there. So not too bad. Next up, the water section. So I usually drop down to get the E-tank. You don't really have to. To be honest, I don't really know why I do. Next run, I won't. That section right there was pretty sloppy. Gonna have to manage to get through this one pretty good with the mosquitoes. But why get the first E-tank when there's a second E-tank right there? Oh, we definitely took this section really slow. Didn't have to be this slow at it. But boss fight. Good start. Uh-oh. Too far away with the Shadow Blade, and guess what? Failure. So the first death of the run. So there's definitely time to be made up here. Much better. And as you can see, based off of the previous run, the stage wasn't all that great to begin with. So Gemini Man, we'll go into green. We'll take a gold. That definitely will get better. This stage, not so bad. Not a ton of laser, but still done well. Need to be moving up there so I can make sure to get in the middle of the stage. But still, an improvement. So we're going to get another gold split. We're going to save more time. 40 seconds. 38.4. Not bad. Snake Man. Fired a couple too many early. Probably should have just went to the center and let him move. But again, something we'll get used to as we get more comfortable running this game. Still, more time save. So from 38 to 44. Magnet Man. Some missed shots here. If nothing else, this fight can be better. Especially knowing that you can damage boost. But ultimately, now we're going to jump ahead even more. So a lot of gold splits. I assume the next run won't see as many of these. But Magnet Man, 30 seconds. Made some time on Hard Man. Got to be a little bit better with Spark. That's okay. Again, stage-wise, looking pretty good. A minute 52 ahead going into the stage. We're going to clear 2 minutes now. So working closer. See that sum of best? It's down to an hour and 3. Slowly. This one, very disappointing to me. If I had kept moving, I could have saved some time here. Being nervous shouldn't matter when you have the magnet, but whatever. We'll work on it. Dock stage is always going to be trouble. Shadow, not bad. So 212 coming into this stage. Oops, 232. So Doc Needle might be kind of a false gold going forward. We'll have to see. This was pretty hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing. Somehow I glitched through with getting hit with that, so it's pushing me all the way over to him. So this fight went really bad by default because I had to use an E-Tank. So really hilarious. Clearly wouldn't be thrilled about this on a real run, but we'll take it. It is what it is. Doc Spark. The pain in the butt, known as Quick Man. Would I be able to do it in one shot? The odds, probably no. The answer, no. Okay, so didn't do it, but still not bad. We died before on the first run, actually died multiple times. So still looking for somewhat of a deathless run. We'll take that. So coming out of Wily 1, 4 minutes ahead. The one bad thing, this. So in Wily 2, had to waste time there. Also, gotta waste some time there. You see how slow we're going? Frame rate droppage. Just this whole section bad. Eventually we'll get them lined up so we can take them out, but definitely time-wise, killer. Boss, messed up, didn't get to the top, so no top spin there, but that's okay. We'll get it on the second level and second cycle. So Wily 3, still looking pretty good, 5 minutes ahead. Boss rush, not bad. Really can't complain about that. Make sure that we get some top, because you know we'll need that for the finale. Again, messed up with the split. So 10:26. So now Wily 5. See that sum of best is around 55.5 minutes. How close will we get to this when we finish this? Let's see. I'm gonna definitely have to get better at this boss fight. Snake is the weakness, but I always feel really awkward about going that route. So we just use Rush Jet, and I just usually jump with the Buster. It's a work in progress. I have E-Tanks. We'll work on this going forward. The final boss isn't super hard. So I'm going to have to work on that. So 10 minutes ahead here, 10.5 minutes ahead. We're going to cut into it even more. See, almost 13 minutes ahead. Final boss, super easy. It's just getting up there so I can hit that top spin. Rush Jet, probably not the best option, but we'll make it work. Once we get up top, switch to top, and now it's just getting hit so we can take the damage boost so I can hit that top. Don't know why I didn't let that first one hit me. That's okay. Boom. Done. 52:36. So even with quite a few silly mistakes, 52:36, that's not bad. I'd like to think sub 50 would come pretty easy. The question is, how close can we get to 45 minutes? We'll see, because we'll be working on it.